Well, I've been riding for about a half an hour, going through insane rocky trails to the point where I just want a nice flat flowing trail for a little. Getting tired of going through this stuff. Oh, I didn't have the cameras on. Don't ask me why. I was just riding. Well, let's see if we can head out into the desert here. I'm at Mirage Dry Lake. Haven't been here in a long time. So I thought I'd just come out and play a little. Oh, there's absolutely no wind today. You can see, look at the dust is just sitting there. The last time I was out here, it was, what, 60-mile-an-hour winds or something like that? Yep. I didn't even want to get out of the truck, let alone unpack the bike and go riding. Here's a little canyon. Should we go up? Whoa. I don't know how far this will go. This is one of the few, I mean very few areas where you can ride wherever you want. You can go off trail at any place, anywhere. And sometimes I actually forget that. I'm so used to just being ingrained into my head that, you know, you go off the trail and you're breaking the law kind of thing. And you're just making it harder for, or making it easier for them to close down trails when you do stuff like that. Let's keep going. Whew. So yeah, it's kind of fun. You can just kind of take whatever lines you want. Sometimes you kind of do get in trouble if you take the wrong one. Let's go down this way. I gotta get out of here. Oh, see? And no matter what you do, you always seem to come back to a trail. You're crisscrossing everywhere out here. I know there's a lot of guys that don't like riding with a pack on their back. So they'll carry their water in the saddlebags or somewhere else. But man, I mean, I was one of those guys. Trust me. I could not stand having something on my back. But ever since I started using the hydration pack, there's no way I would ever go back. It is so convenient. You get to sip and drink all the time, which really helps your body. It's much better than chugging a whole bunch of water all at once and then going without it for a very long time. It's just so convenient. And these new packs that they've designed are amazingly stable on your back. They really do hide the weight. I would not get a Camelback Type 1. Get one that was made for motorcycles. I have a Keurig. I think that's how you pronounce it. Just phenomenal. I love the things. I got two of them. One that's just a hydration, and one's a hydration and a backpack for bigger stuff. Usually I carry my drone in that. If you guys don't have one of those, I highly recommend it. Especially in the summertime. You're out there in the hot. It's a lifesaver. Whoops. I just came up the hill and forgot to turn the camera on. I can definitely not go that way. It looks like I might be able to go down the backside here. Should we take a look? Well, it looks like I can go straight. Oh, I should have gone that way. Oh. You know, Vegas Romaniac was asking for suggestions about what camera to use. I told him the Sony is so much more reliable. You should just buy a Sony. Their stabilization is great. It's not too much, not too little. They are dead nuts reliable. I just turned on that Sony, GoPro camera, and it sounded and beeped as if it went on, and I just heard it go off. So what's that? I had 3 of them. Now I only have 2 because I lost one. One of them works much better than the other one. It's just the luck of the draw. If you get a decent one or one that has all sorts of problems, it's so intermittent that you can't really complain about it because they don't want to give you another camera. They make you go through hell and do this and do that and do everything, and you know it's the camera, but they don't want to admit it. So I'm just kind of stuck with it. So yeah, if you really want something reliable, get a Sony. If you're going to mount them on the bike, hard mounted to the bike, don't use a Sony. The optical image stabilization just jitters around. It's too much for it, and the GoPros are actually much better for being mounted on something that's vibrating. All right, well there's my take on things. Oh, there's a trail. Let's do that. Sometimes I wish these trails were a little more interesting. The ones down here in the flats just kind of cut across all the washes, and it could be a little rocky, but not bad. So if you want something more challenging, you go up into the mountains, and I lost the trail. And it gets super rocky and loose. And there's really nothing in between. Sometimes I just want something in between. I don't want to kill myself on all the rocks. And sometimes I want something a little more challenging than just high-speed runs out in the desert, so. It's cool. It's like it's kind of grassy in here. Dead grass, but grassy. Sometimes you can get going a little too fast, and then you jump right into a whole bunch of rocks. You're going way too fast for it. But, oh, jeez. God, I hate those ones. And sometimes it's hard to slow down when you're in the rocks. You can't put on the brakes or anything. Whew. Ooh, that looks fun. Oh. I don't think there's anybody out here. I got, I don't know, 25, 30 square miles all to myself. All right, I'm just gonna do this. I'm sitting here thinking, well, should I take the easy route? Or should I get out on a steep, loose one? Nope. Whoa, going down the steep, loose one. Okay, come on. Ooh, already lost the rear end. Not bad. I'll give myself a B minus. I don't know where to go. You know what? I'm just going to turn around and go back up that. I think I can make it. That's pretty steep. It's not really the steepness that gets you, it's the absolute loose rocks. And there's a little bit of a ledge here at the middle. No big deal. Woo! All right. It's funny how it's funny how I make things so difficult on myself. Because I always think the worst, and I always kind of talk myself out of things. And I can't do that yet. I'm not going to make it. But I was listening to somebody, I forgot who it was on YouTube, and they said, it's okay to be afraid, and I agree with that. But when it happens, when it happens, concentrate on form and technique, and kind of push the fear aside. And I gotta say, it works. Just know that, okay, I have the skills to do this. I'm just going to think about what I need to do and do it correctly. Woo! I hate these whoops. Sorry, a little rant. So, just, okay, the fear is there, just leave it there. But just think about technique. Concentrate on, okay, I gotta get my weight back. I gotta have the rear brake on and modulate the front. Look up ahead, don't look down right in front of your wheel. All those kind of things. And if you just concentrate on that, I find that the fear goes away. And if push comes to shove, you can lock it up and drop the bike. I mean, what else can you do? You can almost always walk the bike down. Or if you're going uphill, you can always turn it around. Yeah, it's a pain in the neck, but you can do it. Oh, there's a little trail. Ooh. Anyway, I heard that from somebody else, and I'm amazed at how well it works. I'm trying to loft the wheel on every one of these whoops. Woo! Hey, I went whoop to whoop. Yeah, I'm just starting to get that. Yeah, oh, that's too big for me. I'm just using the throttle and using my weight, throwing it back. I haven't mastered using the clutch. I've tried it a couple times, but that takes a lot more skill and timing to get it correct, especially when you're going fast. Oh. I'm trying to go from one whoop to the other if there's two of them. No, not on that one. They're close enough together. And I've learned it's really not about flooring it or, gassing it. Yeah, you got to give it throttle, but it's tiring. Oh, didn't see that road. But it's really about weighting, about compressing the suspension, pulling back on the bars, and getting your body back. not just pulling up with your arms, but actually your whole body has to go back. And it becomes much easier. The only thing I'm afraid of, I'm not covering the brake. And if I go over too much, go over backwards, I'm history. I don't think I could get to the brake, so let's cover the brake at least. See if I can do that. Uh-oh. We are at the edge of the park. So, I guess that's the end of my little hopping session. We'll go up into the mountains here. I know there's some fun trails there. Woo. Oh! This is the hill that looks like you're on Mars. Literally. I bet you some places on Mars look exactly like this. So interesting. And it's just this one little hill here. Okay. Can anybody tell me which way the trail goes? It might go that way, or is it that way? I can't tell. Let's take a look. I think it goes this way. Oh, there it is. I thought it went down that way, but it looks like it goes this way. Yeah, I would really, really like to learn how to loft my front wheel using the clutch. You know, like at a standstill. Maybe do, semi-pivot turns kind of thing. I keep saying I want to do that, but then when I come out and ride, I just want to ride. I don't want to spend time going slow and practicing in the parking lot kind of thing. So I don't do it, which is not really smart. Oh, these are really cool looking rocks. But I really do need to spend some more time practicing some techniques as opposed to just riding. I think I will advance much quicker that way. Where are we going? Oh, come on. Woo! I think this is the third time I've been here, and both times I crashed there. Made it through that time. Wow, these are so cool. They're just blue. The rocks look blue. And my God! Luckily, they're pretty much all embedded. So you can ride over them. It's not that big a deal. Uh-oh. Oh, the trail disappeared. I think it goes down that way and up that hill. Yeah, these are all embedded. So, I actually have decent traction. Wow, come on, relax. Yeah, I'm trying to relax. Not doing a very good job at it. Yeah, if those were all loose, I'd be in trouble. All right, up we go. Whoa, 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 oh, shoot. Lost my momentum, shoot. Okay, that's loose. Yeah, I'm trying to stand. There we go. Woo! Where's the trail? Oh, it's over there. Whoops. So funny how you keep losing the trail. I don't think very many people come this way. I don't know about you guys, but I just love challenges. I don't know what it is, you know. Whoa! I don't know why, but I just love pushing. You know, in a good way, not like going crazy and gonna kill myself kind of pushing. But you know, getting out of my comfort level. Just trying to keep advancing. All right. What, I've been riding for an hour. No wonder I'm starting to get a little tired. I think I'll stop here, get a gel pack, and then mosey on that way. Well, I'm heading across. I think I'm going to go to the Tip Mountain. What was it called? Resurrection Hill. That's its nickname. I'm going to go see how hard or how easy those downhills have become. Because they used to freak me out. So I'll see you guys later. Thanks so much. This is Colin as usual. Please be careful out there. No need to get yourself hurt. We're supposed to be having fun out here. And I will catch you on next time. Woohoo!